Morning, Venice. How you doing, lady? You're up awfully early. Right, let me get some ears on, and we'll get underway. Not sure where Minwit is this morning. Kind of woke up and went, "Oh, he no live." Yeah. So we're on the Zero to Hero farm, which is Riverview, which is now out on Mod Hub, so you guys can enjoy everything that Roy has kind of beasted over the last few months. Hey Siri and Siri answer back. What is love? There's no right. Shut up. What is love? Don't hurt me no more. Oh dear. Okay. What did you poke? What did you poke the Cersei bot with? Holy crap! Morning, YouTube. How we doing? If anybody is there, right then. Let's go do some farming, shall we? Right then. Oh, I don't want to do that. No. Pause. Right then. Let's get you on the gamer screen. So, why does that feel so loose? The line caller. Switch on. Switch on. We're farming, so we don't need the gear shifter today. Otherwise, that'll. There we go. Yeah. Good morning. We are listening to Simulator Radio. Those guys on Twitch will be able to hear that. The guys on YouTube won't. But anyways, let's have a quick walk around the farm. So we've got some mushrooms up here with a water, but there's my house with the washer outside. We got a diesel tanker over there, a repair shed. We have a pallet shed here that we're allowed to use for pallets. This is all our equipment, all my equipment. Most of this is secondhand because we have had really good fortune. Managed to pick this up between streams on the farm. Big M. You can't tell me what a dream that is to finally get back into. Yeah, everything that I need almost to do basic contracts with. Got some buffaloes in. They're a little immature, but I am getting a little bit of milk out of them, and the milk out that I am getting out of them are making bank. I have to attach a manure. I don't have to attach manure. I have to attach a tractor to the manure thing and just clear that. That's a hayloft that when I did my grass field, I basically filled up. Weird, I know. Managed to pick this thing up from the sales as well. That's my root harvester with the multi-root header and the potato header. The only thing I bought brand new there was the multi-fruit header. Just wouldn't come up in the sales. So that's that one. Also got some chickens. They're doing quite well. Yeah, nearly a pallet there now. So cedar, I haven't got a planter yet. So that's the next thing I'm watching out for is a planter. And we've got a greenhouse over here. How many things have we got? How many things have we got? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got one more field which would be max, and then a second field which I can now then have a second worker with. I need to buy 2 more fields in reality to have a second worker, whether it be a real worker or AI worker. Got some herbicide. Got a stump removal tool. I've got a snow blower, which is over there somewhere. Right, so do I have any AIs out in the fields at the moment? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. So we're going to do some farm work, guys. And then we're going to see if we can get a job or two done. I'm probably going to do some wrapping. 13 grand of wrapping, 59 hours to do it. So it doesn't matter whether I take a couple of days to do those two. But we'll take both of them. Okay. Why didn't that work? Dark Star. Dark Age, did you break my TTS? Wave. Yeah, it's on the right sound channel. Why didn't that work? Did you break my TTS? Anyway, he says, I had some builders in last week doing some renovations on the outside of my house. It was quite a wet day. One of the builders approached the back door and asked me if he could use the toilet. I looked down at his extremely dirty boots and said, okay, but let me lay some newspaper down first. He looked slightly offended and replied, it's okay, I'm already trained. Twat. Are you doing this Roy's Challenge rules? Yes. These are slightly, how should I call it, washed down rules. Because, yeah, I was the first to have them, so they're slightly washed down. They're a little bit more, a little bit harder now. So let's get a tractor. Let's just pair up to a few things and get a few things out of this cow barn, and then we'll grab the wrapper, and we'll do some contract work. Okay, I still can't look around right in there because of thingy VR. Beam VR, but we're going to be getting Beam VR in about 5 days, 6 days, such. So that'll be fixed once I get that. Will this? Yeah, I'll go with that. It's what I've learned, guys, because I had the smaller one at first. What I've learned, there's no taking this out to do a fertilize on a field unless it's full. I was confused by this map last night. There is meant to be 2 cow barns on the starting farm. That might have been tweaked, mate. But if you look at the size of the cow barn at the top, if that's the one it gives you, you don't need 2 cow barns. I mean, literally, if you've seen the size of it, that's all I'm going to say. You know, look at the capacity. I mean, for instance, if I go into my sheep, if I go into my animal appendages right now, so hang on, there, no, there. So my chicken coop is virtually full, but you wouldn't know that. Let's go and have a look. So the cow barn is full. That only takes 100, so that's a standard cow barn. But if I look at the chickens, where's my chicken coop thing? Trigger. There it is. Capacity. What the fuck? Yeah, 360 out of 360. That's a little high. So that's been boosted compared to normal. And if I look at the sheep one's fucking stupid. What I can put in the sheep one. There. 2003 animals I can fit in the sheep farm. And I think it's even more at the top. There's always been two on newbie. Ah. So there should have been two on newbie, but there isn't anymore. Anyway, let's pick up the wrapper and let's go and wrap some bells. Oh, that was beautiful. Morning, Tav. How's it going, dude? Yeah, there is. If you read what he put, yeah, I'm just Dark Age just came in and said there was only one up there. That's all. I'm sure there's two. Yeah, I'm sure I saw two. Yeah, so there's one. But I mean, he can't read. And yeah, oh, what a surprise! I can't freaking get outside the freaking cow barn because I don't own it. Grey Wiz, how you doing, dude? Yeah, so there's one over here, and I think the other one's behind me, isn't it? The other one's over there. This is cows up here. Yeah, see, there's cows over there. So there's your two. They're just split. Here's one. There's one down the bottom. Right, let's go do some wrapping. The field 5, which is at the top. Field 47, which I think is in that little cluster of grass fields. You have the best music? Do I? That's nice of you to say, but it's similar to Radio View. So we did do a bit of a John Deere theme on this one as well. 3 tractors all John Deere. I did have the smaller R6. I got rid of it. Felt I didn't need it. And bought something else with it with the money for that. So I kind of made a mistake on this the other day when we got all that buffalo milk money. So I bought this field here and put cash crop in it. What I could plant anyway. I bought a field on the other side and it was supposed to put wheat in it, and yeah, because I'd just done that field, planted it with the wrong stuff. Planted it with canola instead of wheat. So I don't know whether we're going to be short on that bollocks is behind us on the animal feed. Yo, busy. We'll get you some shout outs shortly, guys. Don't panic if you're waiting for a shout out and you haven't had one yet. We'll get you some. Thank you, Tav, for starting them off. What are you doing there, Dennis? Oh, a bit of Power Wash Sim. Do you play that in VR, or are you just playing with the controller? Or I'd like to have a go on it, but only if I had VR, or if like this say if this Beam VR works on it, that'd be quite cool. You kind of look around and get the feel of having VR without having VR. I mean, I know you can use it on some driving games, but yeah. And don't do that, dude. You'll get banned. Mr. Fizzy, be calm. Be calm. Be well. Oh, your music is in a clip and a recording. Was that frickin'? Should have been. Oh, boing. I just fired a bell behind me. We've also run out of green wrap and it was taking the white wrap. Morning, Alex. How you doing, bro? Guys, good morning. Hope you're all well. Thank you for the green. I don't disappear. I'm not proud. Damn it. One thing that I am looking forward to trying to get to use, or not trying to get to use, but being able to use, is anything that the MacDon can harvest. Getting the MacDon out and actually getting that 25% extra yield off of the field. I'm good, by the way. How's he? Yeah, not bad, dude. Not bad. Yeah, anything that can be that I can MacDon harvest, then yeah, I'm going to take advantage of that 25%. No problems at all. Certainly a godsend for anybody trying a zero to hero at the moment is that sales mod. That has literally saved my bacon. In fact, most of my equipment is all from there, and I've just got so much I've forgotten to write it down. Because the rules are is that I have to keep it for 12 months. But I don't intend to get rid of it anyway, so you know. Alex. Yes, I did. Well, did I get rid of the 2 remix or did I just reallocate it? Because it could have been reallocated because it's getting overused. Same as the Unders Tears. I reallocated that one because it was getting overused. Basically, what I was trying to do anyway, there was a lot of stuff that was going to get moved around anyway. So the tiers work kind of properly. So tier 1, which is the Lumiere points, obviously. Thank you. So yeah, so tier 1 was always going to be stuff that it didn't take up very much screen time. Didn't take up very much of the screen, so it was kind of a twofold. And anything that was like over like 4 or 5 seconds, taking up screen time and stuff, that was always going to be moved to cannon points, which is obviously tier 2. And after that, anything that takes up quite a big portion of the screen or more than 10 seconds, then that gets moved to bits. That's kind of how I wanted to do it. So the more shit you can do at me, the more expensive it gets, kind of a thing. What does Chris want? What do you want, Chris? Uh, da, 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 Oh wow. Okay. Um, guys, anybody who has Crispy on their friends list, I think he may have been hacked. He's just sent me a picture of himself being signed into OnlyFans, but he hasn't done it. So I'm going to just send him ass cooking. I can't do it. That's all I can say to that one. All I can say to that one. Bit of second read, I thought you said morning nuts. Yeah, so anyway, like I said, because I was using Beam VR, I can't look around. Like well, you can't see that I'm using my thumbstick on my farm stick, and that's normally how I look around. But yeah, I can. Beam VR's took it over, and they don't want to give it back. But like I said, that'll be rectified in about 6 or 8 days. Because I'm buying Beam VR, so anytime I'm playing farming or trucking, then I'll be using it. So it'll be totally fine in a few days. He's a porn star like Tav. Oh, really? Okay. I'm not saying that Tav isn't a porn star, because he kind of is. Having met the dude IRL. Right, this is the other field up here. What time is it? 1:35. 1:25. Yeah, plenty of time to finish this. Why haven't I got this to harvest? That looks like it's nearly done. I haven't even dropped my first coffee yet. I made it, I had some toast. I saw the minute it went live and I hit the button. At least the button worked this morning for both Twitch and YouTube. Oh. Minute went live, did he? He must have hit the button same time as I did then. No, no, that's what you said. No, 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 no. I said he didn't go live. Open your fucking ears, mate. Put the hearing aid in that people give you. Fucking hell. The minute it had gone live, I wouldn't have gone live, so we're still getting a mixture of white and blue things. Kind of strange. I know. On the last refill of the thing, still suffer from man flu. Yeah, he didn't sound very good the other day, did he? I mean, he's back to work, but I mean, the guy's a freaking soldier in terms of his ethic to get content out and go to work. I mean, really, I couldn't do it. I couldn't on a work day give you guys a 3-hour stream and then go to work. 3-hour, 4-hour streams, they take so much out of you. and then it's all the after stuff. So yeah, and I made the after stuff kind of a bit busier than normal. But having YouTube stream to at the same time. Like I say, the YouTube thing, I'm going to try it for a couple of months and just see how it goes, see how I grow over there, and then we'll make a decision on whether we continue to sort of do two at once. But certainly everything that I'm playing at the moment, trucking, farming, streaming the two places, I don't seem to be causing any lag, so you know that's a good thing. It takes a lot out of me. I want to sleep through. Fuck off, you twat. Takes a lot out of them watching. Guys, don't forget today. I think at some point today we'll have DJ Pat doing Awesome 80s, also Cool Kid doing the Big Top 30. Hopefully, Cool Kid's controller will let him actually do the show today. If you're listening to yesterday's Cool Kid show at 3 p.m. UK time, you'll know he had a few technical issues, which was kicking him out of the studio. But guys, the SR bot is working. So when we get a live presenter now, SR, I'll say that again because my teeth weren't quite in. Exclamation mark SR dash request is now working. You can now request directly from your favorite streamers chat if they're partnered with Simulator Radio. Yes, which gave up the APIs and Cool Kid kicked it into gear. I mean, they weren't working yesterday morning because obviously we checked on Windows, but and I sort of when Cool Kid went live, I went, you know, they ain't working. He went, hang on, let me try, and they didn't work, and he sort of kicked the equipment and it started. So, shame I'm still looking for my favorite. Oh, you fucker, Alex, you're a twat. He's still looking for his favorite streamer, so that means not even Tav is part of your favorite streamer list. Wow. Hear that, Tav? He's still looking for his favorite streamer, dude. Tav is borderline. Immediately backstroking it. Pet Tav isn't even listening. Half an ear, and I reckon. Tav's probably shot off for his first cup of coffee. Because it's quite early. Right. What else can we do? It's what? That's not complete. There must be one bale around here that I've missed. Yeah, there it is. Is that it down there under the trees? 8:30-ish. Tav is right here just working through Discord and starting to get ready. There you go, see? Right. Get rid of that one. Baling, fertilizing. Might do some fertilizing because you know I can get out the fertilizer and do 3 at once. You know, to come all the way up here to do baling is a waste of time almost, whereas that's kind of near me. Yeah, and I can get 8 and 14 done almost at the same time. So we'll get back to the farm, we'll see what time it is. And then, you know, we'll have to make a decision on whether we do them. See how much time there is. Just had a fucking coffee, dickhead. I know what you're going to say. That's not drinking water. Got water in it. It's coffee. I couldn't find one that says just take a drink. That's, you know. Okay, thank you very much for that. Wank. You might as well drink. What? Wow, that's a bit harsh in the morning, dude. Jeez. Holy crap. Yeah. You're virgin on TOS, Sir Alex, so calm down, dude. It's not a smiley face, dude. Like I say, that's on the line of Twitch going, fuck are you? We know you've always been on the line, dude, but you know. We'll just check how clean the wrapper is as well. These Deadwood contracts are hard. Oh yeah, Roy made them super duper hard because of how dense the forest is. Let's just check. No, it's good. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just try and get up beside the thing. We'll try and reload. Hopefully it will just take the green wrap because that's what we want it to take. Let's stop there. Oh, bollocks, I've got in the wrong fucking vehicle then. Nope. There you go. Yeah, so that's fullish. So I think it did take the green wrap then, so good. Love that dragon for that. So literally, anytime I need anything, bale wrap, netting, string, it has it all on. Fuel Bowser on the back. Well, the dragon, the thunder wagon. No. Alex, the Deadwood contracts on this map are hard. Really hard. And like I say, it's because the forest is so dense with similar looking trees. The longwood pines. So see that tree behind? That looks exactly like a deadwood tree, except it doesn't have the the bruises on. Right, let's go and grab the fertilizer wagon. Oh, this spreader looks like it's virtually full, the manure spreader. Not quite full though, it has to be full before I can use it, and then it will just about do one field. And on the smaller side as well. Right. Fertilizing contracts. 57 hours, so we'll take all 3 of these. Hopefully this thing's big enough to last all 3 too. Like I say, we'll do the big one first, which is 37, I think it was. So yeah, we'll do this one first. And then I've also widened my track here, guys, and laid it with proper concrete so that it's not such a bumpy drive down to the farm anymore. Now, one thing I won't do on this map, guys, unless I got to do it, is that deadwood contracting. You can be 2 hours trying to do it, which 2 hours for £1,000 isn't worth doing. I mean, it definitely isn't worth doing. You know, looking around for 2 hours. If I got to spend more than half an hour, it's a waste of time. I just want to do something else. You know, because it won't take me half an hour to do this field fertilizing. That's the way I based it. I based it. Can I do a field in less than the time that it takes me to do that that contract? And if it's yes, then I don't do the deadwood contract. It's time and effort because obviously I'm on 5 times speed, 4 days a month, and the object is to make money. You know, I've still got like a 700,000 debt to the bank to pay. I could have probably paid it by now and not bought anything, but you know, it's the way I've chosen to do it. Just pay off the bank slowly and get the gear in that I kind of want and need. I'll show you the mod as well that I'm using. So because I can have a worker, I'll put him on for a couple of seconds and just show you the mod that I'm using and what it does. So it's sales. I forget what it's called. Sales something configurator or something. And what it does is puts extra items in your sales shop. So the second-hand shop that you have, it puts extra items in there. Right, we're coming up to the hole. Right, let's just get this dude to start off for me. Okay, so is this my mods thing? Oh, it won't show it on there. Okay. So this is what it does. Normally, if you don't have the mod in, you get 5 slots of sales items. This mod puts a load in, and there you go, a lot. I don't need that. I'm not doing grapes. I don't need that. I'm not feeding the cows in that way. I'm just using very simple methods to feed my animals. Not allowed to use that. That's classed as an auto bale loader. If I wanted to have a pleasure ride around, I could buy that, I suppose. That hay bale's kind of dear. 549. Straw bale from wheat. That's kind of dear, actually. How big is that? Oh, I can't see because my thing's in the way. It's 9,000 litres. That's 8,000 litres. So there's not just equipment that you can buy from here. You can buy fertilizing bags for cheap. You know, oat feed bag for your horses. You know, there's lots of different things you can buy in the second-hand store. It's not just tractors and trailers and headers and this and that and the other. There's lots of different gear with this mod. We'll just let him finish that one now because I don't know where he is on the field. Yeah, like I say, I'm not quite sure what the... Oh yeah, I bought the spinnery as well. How much is the... Because that's the next thing I want to buy. How much is the tailor shop? This is the tailor shop here, isn't it? No, that's carpentry. So that must be tailor shop there. Oh? What do you mean you don't know? Oh, okay. Okay. So where's that mod? There it is. Vehicle sales service customizer. That has been a godsend. That has really been a godsend. Maybe I should have checked for mod updates. That could have been the problem. Oh, this is loading really, really slow. Has there been some kind of update to farm sim or something? Right. Can we try that one again? There we go. So it's 240,000. So I need to double my money into buy that one. At the moment, I have been doing fabric, and that's here. So let's just visit that. How much are you churning out at the moment? You haven't churned out anything at the moment. Okay. Mind you, it's a bit early. It's only been like 3 days, so in a way, I kind of didn't expect that to be like that. Where's my field? Where's my tractor? Oh, did it just take me back? Yeah, 3 fertilizing fields there. So where's my tractor? Okay, it's still up. So it shoved me back a bit. But time's gone on. It wasn't at 1 o'clock or 1:30 when I was on the way back down last time. Oh, that's strange. Hi, how you doing, lady? I'm guessing it's kickboxing today. There we go. Right, let's get this back to farm. Let's get this fertilizing ones done again. Yeah, though I really wish I could stay in bed. Oh. If you missed it, would it matter? Then went back to bed. I'm not saying that you should stay, miss it, obviously, but would it matter if you missed it and you missed last week? Did you hurt? Oh, that's a shame, dude. That's a shame. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. For those of you on Twitch, we now have a 90-second ad break. Right, so that kind of blip took us out. Took us back in time a little bit. I really wanted 2 more fields as well. I've noticed because I just for a second worker. That'll be a godsend. Come on, dude, speed up a little bit. Yeah, so that last job yesterday when I was doing a bit of a Euro truck, that last job yesterday took all the rest of the time for the Beam VR demo. Like I say, give me a couple of days and it'll be back in full force. I'm hoping, I'm not sure whether it will, but I'm hoping that it just carries on from the demo sort of thing and gives me the extra features that the full version may or may not be giving. Because in that aspect, I wouldn't need to tweak too much to get it fully where I want. Refill this thing again. I hope that took green instead of white. Really want to get rid of that back palette. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, it really took me backwards a little bit. So what did I have after this? I had 124, didn't I, in the bank? And now I've got even less time to do this in. That's it. What? Okay. So I'm paid. My payments are paid up till September, and I'm in July. So if I want to, I could just carry on paying like 5 or 10 grand a month as extras at the moment, and be well in front of my payment, which I think I'm going to do, because obviously I've got a little bit of money now. The next thing that I want to buy is quite expensive, so it would. What? Hello? What the fuck? It would benefit me by not having to do that. That's kind of why I got that in. Because I knew that would happen at some point. Right. Let's see if we can actually get down this road. Miss Chris, good morning. How we doing? I'm going to have to try and squeeze past there. Guys and girls, Miss Crazy Chris is in the building. Go give her a follow. Absolutely come onto the streaming thing by storm and grabbed over to the bull by the horn, so to speak. Doing amazing things over on our channel. Like I say, go click her name, click on that heart, and be ready for when she goes live next. Been every hour, not slept that well. Oh, that's shit, lady. If you've got a recliner or something, just try and chill out and see if you can grab 20 minutes here and there. And hopefully you'll be more knackered tonight and actually get some sleep. The trouble with mine is I sleep on this side. So when I'm like having trouble with it, literally I'm like, yeah, I can't sleep. And it wakes me up like every hour or so because I've moved. It's horrible. I know exactly how you're feeling. Obviously, two different problems, but in the same area. And like I say, having the fact that I sleep on my right, yeah, it's a freaking nightmare. because I constantly want to roll over on that side, put, you know, squashing my shoulder in, which, yeah, when it's going through its aching, naggy phase, isn't good. I think I'll stay away from everyone today. Might snap. Yeah. Or you could do it the other way. Come in, and if you feel yourself on the verge, then just disappear for the sake of everybody's sanity. You know the feeling the kids are already driving you nuts? Right. So just past the gateway is where we start spreading. Probably best I just stay away. Okay, well, whatever you think's best, Chris. Whatever you think's best. It was this field I had problems with the... What did I have problems with? The normal harvester? Yeah, the normal harvester when the AI was driving it last year in game. Literally, I came up here to do wheat or sorghum or something before I got the Mac done. And yeah, literally every time it came up this end of the field, it just bombed the whole game out. It was very, very strange. That it said something to Cavalier Roy. He went, give me a minute and test it. He came up and did. I think it was a root harvest contract with the AI driving, said it was fine. I was like, you know, it was a bit weird. You know, if I let the AI drive it, it just bombed the game out. If I stayed in it and drove it myself, it was fine. So, you know, obviously everything's cool now. Right, so it's just past the gate that I need to go on this one. Because it's darkened out, so it means I've been on it before. So just need to go past the gate a short distance. Not sure how far that short distance is. Let's find out. By putting it on that one, I'll have to wait for it to change over. But there we go. There we go. Doosh. Right, only one headland for this one, so let's start the ups and downs. £3 in the afternoon. Don't forget we're tools down at 7, guys, so we only got 4 hours to complete these. Well, we haven't just got 4 hours, obviously. We can continue them on to the next day. But if we complete them, you never know. Other jobs may come up. I mean, there's farmland that's ready to be harvested. We just haven't had the contracts through for them. For some weird reason. What's the freaking mod where you can have lazy farmers and stuff? Yeah, that would be an added bonus to this. Because it'll give you more contracts to do. because obviously lazy farmers, the farmers that own the land, can't be bothered to do their own freaking harvesting. But Chris is still messaging me and okay. Simulator radio stuff. I just told him to ask cool kid. He sent me back, no worries. He'll do that. But guys, I hear Fizzy may be giving his live thingy soon, so look out for Fizzy maybe on the radio soon. It was called Better Contracts in 22. You can edit the settings. I think we have that already. Better Contracts. Oh no, I'm not allowed to use Better Contracts because that's an enhancement. Yeah, I think that would be construed as an enhancement. So no, I'm not going to use it. To be honest, I'm just waiting for a big payday out of the what's it called, Buffalo. Because yeah, the next time they produce milk, if it's of any size, oh wow, man. Guys, DJ Pat is in the house. Like I say, the request line does work now from our chat. Exclamation SR dash request must be an 80s tune. Right, I know where this next one is. It's Field 8. That's up by Newbie Farm. I was thinking about selling my place and buying Newbie Farm, but I'd have to sell virtually everything on my farm to put my farm up there. So, but nah, it's in an okay place. It's fine. We'll work through it, kind of a thing. Watching Minwit play on this map, I found out that there's a cut through. Rather than doing the horseshoe, you can do this. And it cuts out the horseshoe round past the petrol station. Saves you a little bit of time, doesn't it? So I've left myself a telehandler up here, which I bought off the sales. The pallet forks on it. Obviously, I had to buy that brand new, but I think that thing cost me 38,000 and 15 to repair, something like that. It was very, very cheap. Not sure what make it was. I just bought it. I'm not sure it was the Fendt, a Merlot. I ain't got a clue. Right, 8 is right in front of me up this lane. But I can get to it by going through here and just staying on the side of the field. The wheels on. Oh, steering assist is already there. Cool. Let's go. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. I was going to wait and buy the newbie farm, but it's too expensive. I think it's like 400,000 to buy that. And then I was thinking about inventive ways of trying to buy a bit of land to put my farm in. And then I saw how cheap that place was down the bottom with all the kit it had. Yes, I sold a few bits and bobs, but I've put extra bits and bobs in. So it ended up about the same amount of value. I didn't gain anything from selling like bits and pieces from it. Which, when I explained it to Roy, he went, "Yeah, okay, that's all right, that's allowed." So yeah, you can rejiggle your farms that you buy, guys, if you're going to be doing Roy's rules. Obviously, there is a new set of Roy's rules. I'm too far in to change to the new ones. Death Chaser, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Right, I think what the width is of this field, I should be able to spin around and come back up, and that should be it. Maybe. Anyways, going on my farm this early this morning, it does mean that I'm cleaning green to help out on the community farm later on today, if there's room for me. Chris, thank you for giving Dark Age Gamer a shout out. Out ploughing. Another snowstorm. Holy shit. Yeah, that's one thing that's big in this one now. Roy has made the weather quite aggressive. For instance, because I've got it on, have it on a minimum of 4 days, it snowed for 1 month, totally 1 month. So I could do nothing for a month. Well, I say nothing. I got out and did some wood transports and other such stuff, and was really making good money. I mean, literally, as soon as one disappeared, another one was up. One disappeared, another one was up. I was just wood. You know, it was, yeah. Yeah, I was doing a lot of wood. And a shout out for Death Chaser. Thank you very much, Chris. You're on the ball. So some of you may or may not know, I was hanging around with Linda Racing last night, helping her out with a bit of SnowRunner. And she's now enjoying the game again. You try my best, no worries. Yeah, she's now enjoying the game again. She got stuck on her playthrough, and you know, if you've got lesser trucks or a truck that's good or ends up good that's not upgraded, you probably won't have a very good time with it when you first started playing SnowRunner. Yeah, so we went on, me and Kev went on, helped her out, and she's now back enjoying the game, which is what we want to see from people who's playing SnowRunner. We don't want you to struggle, me and Kev. You know, we want people to be playing it, I mean, SnowRunner is a struggle, don't get me wrong. You know, the idea is that you go places, you get kind of stuck, you kind of soldier through it, and, you know, you keep enjoying the game, which is why we offer help. We had snowstorm only 2 days ago, and then the weekend before been. Oh, you mean real life storm? Okay. Yeah, this was in game. 4 days of snow. Yeah, UK we don't get snow. Well, very, very rarely. IRL. Yeah, really. Yeah. Yeah, very rarely we get snow. Very rarely. You'll send me some gladly. And Chris needs to get back in the SnowRunner. When you're ready, Chris. You know, if I'm not busy, give me a shout. If Kev's not busy, give Kev a shout. He's always up for a bit of SnowRunner. Obviously, for Kev, you'd have to put your settings on crossplay, because he's console. Love going back to the early maps with my decent truck. So. And Glad giving Crazy Chris a shout. Well deserved shout out. What was you playing there, Chris? He was playing a bit of Wreckfest. Don't forget, guys, every 4 or 5 weeks, once a month, we do a community wind down for Wreckfest. And don't forget, in March the 20th, Wreckfest 2 will be out. I don't know how quick it'll be for servers on there. But, you know, Wreckfest 2 could be a thing. I haven't got Wreckfest 2 quite yet. Probably won't get it until about March. But I have got already pre-ordered the new Roadcraft. Thanks to Linda Racing and Kirk, they bought it for me. Yeah, amazing people. And yeah, so I've already got the pre-order of that, so looking forward to that in May. So if you don't know what Roadcraft is, haven't seen the preview, the trailer, it's basically a cross between SnowRunner and Construction Sim, and looks really good, to be honest. If the driving's not bad on SnowRunner, the construction bit on the Construction Sim is okay as well. And I'm hoping they give us that two aspects, the driving out of SnowRunner and the construction out of Construction Sim, and just put it into the one game, which will make, if you say it's mainly Construction Sim, the driving on that isn't great. But like I say, on SnowRunner, it is good. So if they take the driving off of that and the construction off of that one and put it into the put it into the one game with a different kind of backdrop, which it has got, it should be a good game. We've still got 3 hours left, guys, before we have to tools down. Well, 2 hours 50 before we have to tools down. Hopefully there'll be some more fertilizing contracts pop up. If not, it means travelling back to the farm and growing another pit tool and doing something else. Come on, come on, come on, give it to me, give it to me. Where the fuck have I missed for this 2%? Oh, there's a slither here, okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the line. I just hope, you know, for you know, looking at what maybe Wreckfest 2 could bring to the game, I hope they don't change too much in terms of like changing the gameplay aspect of how you control your cars. You know, maybe a little bit of force feedback for wheel drivers would be a thing. Obviously, new tracks in updated cars is a must. Okay. They're talking about me, folks. Morning, Chuck. How you doing, lady? Once again, guys, we are listening to DJ Pat doing a bit of awesome 80s. The bot is working. SR-request is now working. Sleepy, but okay. How's you? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm getting more sleep. for a minute, which is always a good thing. Obviously, I'm having to do my old man trips, but you know, it's going to become going to become more and more of a thing. So you know, as I get older. Right, let's get back to the farm. Let's get the looks like a square baling contract. It looks like I'm going to have to do that now, just to give me things to do. There you go, Chucky. It's working. Woohoo! It's not bad since Cool Kid gave out on the Similar Radio Discord that it might be the end of the month. You know, and he's managed to get it sorted at the start of the month. So, you know, GG's Cool Kid. Yeah, fucking time Twitch. Like Chucky said, it was Twitch that wouldn't give up their APIs. Nothing to do with Similar Radio for a change. So another 90,000, and I can buy the tailor shop, which in a ways will be good because it means that I can put the spinnery on distribute, and it should go straight to the tailor shop without me even touching it. So that'll be one worry out of the way. One thing that you may have not seen if you just joined me over the next last few days is the fact that I've moved the manure over to where it is now because it wasn't filling where it is. It was a little too far away. Right. What bales was on that thing? Was on that contract? Did I collect them in? Yes, I did. Bales build 6, and it's square bales. So let's get the square baler out. To be honest, I haven't used this since I bought it. I literally bought it and brought it straight down. I haven't used it since. Do you harvest with the MacDon when it... how do you harvest with the MacDon when it has no tank? Basically, what the MacDon does is pick up your harvest it down, drop everything on the floor with the 25% extra yield, and then you go back with a harvester and the pickup tool and pick it back up again. So it basically drops it on the floor and you pick it back up with a pickup header. And you get your 25% extra yield. Do I recommend the MacDon to be used when you can use it? Yes, I do. I proved it on Hoot and Pentai, where I did a contract of wheat, and instead of like a few thousand left over, I had 14,000 wheat left over, which I used for myself. You know? So, yes, I would recommend using it. But you do need the pickup header for the MacDon as well, and then you use that on a normal harvester. There you go, Chucky, with the dancing dinosaurs. The field 6 is over where the where I did that wrapping. That was field 5, so it's got to be close to that. I'm getting to know my way around this map now without even having to look at the map. So I'm actually getting through contracts kind of quickly now. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries. Glad I could help. If I can, that's what I'm here for. My knowledge of farms is getting better, but that's thanks to the community I belong to. So people like Tav, Mr. H. I know, guys, it looks like sometimes I'm not taking it in. I do. I just have a funny way about it. I try and be funny. I try. That's my gift to people. You know, I try and make funnies to make people laugh. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes I'm a little bit corny, but you know, it's just my thing. Would you feed sheep grass or hay? Um, Either. I feel that if you feed them hay, um, you get. I think you get slightly more out of it. They seem to take longer eating hay. That's just a personal choice. But you can feed them both. The reason I'm feeding mine hay, is because I've got cows as well, and it's just make it easier. You know, I do the grass, the hay, and then I can do both animals with one source of feed. So I'm not bothering with TMR. Just very simply, hay to sheep, hay to cows, making my job easier. Linda Racing, good morning. How you doing? Guys, Linda Racing in the house. Chucky, thank you for giving her a shout out. Like I was saying earlier, last night I was on till roughly about 10 o'clock playing SnowRunner with Linda. We were having an absolutely great time helping her out on our map, me and Kev. Yeah, go check her out. She makes some great content. How comes Linda Racing's clip didn't come up? It did. Okay, I must have missed it. But yeah, we were on to me and Kev was on till 10 o'clock last night on Linda Racing's map, giving her a hand. And we fully intend to go back and give her another hand because how do I put this? How do I put this politely? She's a trailer whore. She really is a trailer whore. Literally, she has trailers every fucking where, and not in the kindest of places either. um, Ended up staying up watching Supernatural 2-3. Holy shit! You'll be taking a nap in a minute then. Had a great time last night. Good, good. I mean, we know when you first started that stream yesterday with SnowRunner, you was in a little bit of a frustrating place where you'd got a trailer stuck, and you just needed a bit of help to enjoy yourself again on it. And that's what I hope me and Kev did. We hope we sort of made it slightly easier. Got you up maybe a level. So we know that. Well, we saw you upgrade the truck that you were using, which obviously gave you a better time of it. Um, you know. Turns out less sleep, I get a better morning I have. Holy shit. Okay. I didn't have very much sleep. I'd wake up with the anger of the Hulk. Kind of look like him too. Woke up feeling good this morning. So this baler was a second-hand purchase, guys. I think I purchased this for about 12 or 13,000. It wasn't a lot. Repaired it for about 5. And yeah, just anything will do, kind of a thing. Fully intend to get a new one maybe at some point. Well, not a new one, but maybe a brand new second-hand kind of a thing. We'll have to look at in the sales. And I know John Deere do a... No, John Deere don't do one, but similar makers is what I'm going for. So Crone make a baler. So probably get the Crone one when we upgrade. Same as the round baler. Fully intend to get a new round baler at some point. We've had that one since the start. Do you still get milk feeding cows hay? Yes. If I have the choice of cows or buffaloes, though, buffaloes. Once the buffaloes mature and start giving you milk, the milk's worth a heck of a lot more. A heck of a lot more. I thought you had to feed them TMR to get milk. No. TMR just gives you a better, because it's a better type of feed, it gives you better yield rates afterwards, so it gives you more of the milk. How much more? I don't know. You know, it probably gives you more of everything, more slurry so you can fertilize fields, more manure so you can fertilize fields, more milk so you can sell that. But yeah, that does mean I need a nap at some point. Yeah. Not a problem, Chucky. If you need to take a nap, you need to take a nap. Your body will tell you when. Obviously. Are you getting manure? Yeah, I'm getting manure. Or is it just broken? You may need to move. You may need to move the manure thing. I had to redo it and move it for mine to work. But mine works properly. I mean, you give it a few days. I've just emptied mine. At the start of stream, I emptied mine. Hopefully we'll get to about the 4th of July. And you'll be able to see it filling up again. I mean, it should fill up daily. So we'll put a little bit in daily. Getting a new tumble dryer today. Didn't have to pay a penny because the old one broke. Happy days. GG's. Yeah, I think we've had our dryer fixed twice now. And I think they said if they had to come again, then it'll be a new one of similar form. Same with our cooker. They've had to come to repair the cooker a couple of times now. Oh, wow. I haven't heard this for a while. Woman. That should really put that in, shouldn't I? Mr. Nuts, how we doing, dude? Good morning. Guys, another person who's come back to streaming that you guys should really be following and see what he's up to when he goes live. Mr. Nuts. Wow, indeed. What time is it? 5:35. So we got an hour and 25 minutes in game, 24 minutes in game now to finish this off. And like I say, guys, we you know, in a few days we'll be buying that Beam VR. So we'll be doing quite a lot of this in cab. And then we'll be able to look around and be able to look around the fields while we're kind of doing stuff. We'll be using a lot of the GPS to hold us in place as well. But yeah, we'll be able to look around and see what's going on. If I can get it dialed in good enough, I should be able to look to about there and on screen be able to see right behind me. For reversing and stuff. Is tomorrow ETS or SnowRunner? Monday, so it'll be ETS. Monday miles. No, it's Sunday tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, Sunday today. Yeah, Monday miles. Got what day it is. Yeah, it's Monday, so it's Monday miles. Presuming that minute will be around tomorrow, it'll be at 2 o'clock. So Tuesday, SnowRunner. Guys, if you're needing help, please message me before, say, Monday midday, and then we'll arrange for you to be on for about 1:45, and then we'll come and give you a hand. Please remember, I'll be streaming it. You have to be available for 3 hours. So quarter to 2 till, well, just over 3 hours. 1:45 till 5 o'clock. Or at least have your map open for us if you do need to go, say, shortly before. So we'll expect you to be doing stuff up to about 4:30. You know, if you can leave your map open for another hour, perfect. Now, what I have noticed with this, guys, is it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't allow you to keep bales that are in your baler. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I'm going to try it. Obviously, I'm going to try it because, you know, this is how I got the straw for the freaking cows that's in there at the moment. Or not cows, but the buffaloes. So let's do that. Right. Get off the land. So all we're going to do is switch off and lift the thingy up. Let's get off his land. So as you can see, I've got the bells on. Let's collect in and find out whether something stayed in there. Yes, let's let me keep some again. Yeah. Right, let's take this back to the cows and give them some straw. So I've got two and a bit bales of straw from that contract for me. Hopefully that end bale of straw doesn't fall out of the baler. That'd be a pain in the ass. Because it means I'll have to come up with a telehandler and grab it. But good news. I'm hoping I don't need to separate it. If I need to separate it, what I think I can do is put the straw in the hay loft and then it will separate it, and then I grab it back out loose to put it back in the cows. I think that's possible. $164. Oh no, I got hail damage on that field. Oh, sorry, that's not mine. Got mixed up with what road I'm on. I know I've got 3 bits of hail damage on my grass field, but the grass field's so big anyway that when I macked on grass cut that, it doesn't really make a difference. If it gets 6 or 8 bits, then I'll have to plow it out and stuff. But yeah, I'm not too worried about 3. It's just this field here. Yeah, like I said, last time I checked, there was 3 bits of hail damage. Hopefully, by the time it's ready next time, there won't be too much more. Great demand at the biogas. Yeah, we don't really do a lot up there. Right, will they take this and spread it themselves? Dump. No, it looks like I'm going to have to blow that in. Bit of a shit. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to come back with a telehandler, grab it, and put it in the shed. Because I think it goes in the shed as a bale, but comes out loose. I'll do. 6 o'clock anyway, so I'm not going to bother doing anything else. So we'll just jump the telehandler, sort that out. Oh wow, I like the song. The Wigwag Bam and a Holiday. Not that telehandler at all. I need to get a bucket. Okay, one did disappear. No, it didn't. I could have probably piled them up. So, we are going on a holiday. If you want to go, you'll swim. We're going to London and New York City. I think that'll take that like that. I'm hoping. Please disappear. Oh, bollocks, it's not going to disappear. Don't tell me I'm going to have to get a fucking blower just for that. Okay, let's just put it to one side then. It says fuck are you? Yeah, I know, mate, doesn't it? Let's just put it over here. Put the other one on top. We'll figure that out some other time. Let's go get the other one. We've only got 45 minutes to do this now. See, mine's working. Who was asking about manure? Yeah, I had to move my manure pit from over where the root harvester is, real close to the cow barn, but mine works perfectly now. Let's just whack this one on top of the other one. Oh, okay, so it works. This still Riverview? Yes, yes. Yeah. I'm still using my copy of it that Roy gave me, not the Giants copy. I don't know whether anything's changed or they've changed anything. Where did this go? In there? Is that where it was parked? There we go. Stop. Right, okay. Right, we'll just take a little look at the finances and see what's going on. Oh, I did change this as well to the bigger one. That was a pain in the ass to drive down. But yeah, so the pickup header that I was on about, Dark Age, is this one. The MacDon pickup header. So you use the MacDon to harvest, and then you use this to pick it up. And then what that does is, say if you're doing wheat with the Mac on, obviously it'll roll it out into a mixture of the wheat and the straw. You use this header here to pick up the wheat and then lay the straw back down into a swath. If it's your field then, or you've got, better contracts or something, you can then pick up the straw for the aftermath of the contract before you put it in. I don't have that on, obviously. So, before we go to sleep, let's just take a little look at the finances. So that's got water in it. That's got water in it. Spinnery's working. Finances. So we're still 790,000 in debt, but we are in front by a couple of months. So gravy. Couple of production costs and shit coming out. Leasing costs? I shouldn't have leasing costs. I know running costs. Thank fuck for that. Just say leasing costs. I haven't got nothing leased. But there's leasing costs. Is this one? Jesus. Colin Sawyer. Hey, how you? Vehicle running costs 91,000. Holy shit, that's a lot. Construction costs. What did I buy? Oh, bought that field, don't I? That comes under construction. Yeah. So there's nothing else to really do. I mean, let's check the animals, find out whether they need anything. Productivity, eggs, food. We're about halfway down, so we need that wheat. Otherwise, we're going to need to start buying some. So we need the wheat. Sheep, about half full. We've got some hay in the thing, but I don't want to really feed them that much. Because that's plenty for 100 sheep. I'll cut the 100 sheep. And some goats. And we've got the water buffalo. Productivity 100%, which is good. Straw, yeah, we're nearly full on that, so that's good. Food capacity, we're nearly full on. Meadow's doing well. Silage we just emptied. Yeah, this is what we want to go up. Start going up quite quickly. Buffalo milk. Like I say, we've had one off them, and hopefully they start again. Right, we're going to go forward to 5. Yeah, 5 o'clock will do. It allows us to look at the stuff and look at the contracts to do and pick one and get out to the field. We can't switch on the machinery until 6 a.m. But what we can do is we can have a quick look around the farm again to find out what's gone, what's not gone. So they're still all right. They're still all right. They're still all right. Let's go to the product there. Yeah, that's still got plenty. That's still got plenty. Contracts. No, in fact, before we do contracts, I don't know what's wrong with you and my TTS. It's just not working. Let's just have a quick look at this a minute. Because for some reason TTS isn't coming through, but everything else is. Yeah, it should be going there. SFX, Lumiere, yeah. It should be going there. But it's not sending it. I don't know whether you're just doing too much of the... Hang on, let's go into the commands in a second. TTS command, where the fuck is it? Because that's 2 that's not come up. Yeah, so it's working. Maybe you're just doing too much of a TTS. It's on full duration as well, so maybe it takes more than 60 seconds to read. That could be the problem. You're just doing too much. Hang on. while I was in there. I should have really checked who has permissions to use it. Yeah, everyone has permissions to use it, so. Alright, good morning, how you doing, dude? Right, so this is what I wanted to look at. So we got one pallet, and it's not worth worrying about for the minute. Don't forget to use your free prime. Thank you, dude. And that worked. Right, let's just jump over here, check the other place. Morning, morning, girls. Produce me some milk. No, don't stop jumping around. Produce me some milk. I know you look a bit young, but been good. Been sat watching and forgot to say hello. Oh, cheers, dude. So one pallet there. That's not worth fucking getting all excited about. Right, contracts. Okay, so we've got some more fertilizing. We've got some harvesting, which I can't do because I haven't got the equipment for. We have some sowing, stone picking on a small field. We might go up and do that. And we may go and do that with the small fucking wood collector that we got. Deadwood we're not going to worry about. We could end up doing all of these today. Let's start with the fertilizing. Tractors are this way. That got me halfway there already. It's weird. I would prefer to help friends on farm instead of just doing my own. But yeah, this is a challenge map, though, dude. Well, I say it's a challenge map. It was a challenge map with rules. I can have somebody on now because I've got enough fields and I've got a house for them to stay in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so there's one pallet ready. How much has this got in it? Well, that's not ready yet. So I've got one pallet straw to go up to the thingamajig. Ah, crap. I just knocked into the fucking... Ugh. Can I get on the front of that? Yeah, maybe I'll get onto that. I got to do it from outside, guys. Like I said, Beam VR totally messed up my look around when I'm inside the cab. Yeah, I'm on it anyway. Right, so field 37. 37 again? And 47. Oh, well, if they want it done again, they can have it done again. I don't care. They're paying me to do it. We did 37 yesterday. In-game, obviously. In fact, I know we're in front with the payments, but since we've got plenty of money, let's just go into the finances a second. Finances, and let's just pay 5 grand. In fact, no, let's pay 10 grand. Bollocks to it. Yeah, so bonus money. Paying off what? What the fuck? I did that last time. What the fuck's there? Hook the line caller. Am I hitting the tree? That low branch? Possibly, maybe. There's something there that is really whacking the trailer or the top of the tractor or something. And it is a trip. Counting is progressing. 1-0 Delta. 1-0 Deltas 3, 4. Hey, Chucky. Can't see fuck all. Many people think that this this song here is actually a 90s song. And it's not. I think it came out early 80s. One of the first electronic songs. Not sure. It was early 80s too. This one 83, 84? Somewhere like that, if I had to guess it. Drop that ghetto blaster. They're a thing of the past too, aren't they? Ghetto blasters. Don't see them anymore. It's all these smart factory speakers. No, fuck you. I have far too many buttons for you to play around with, Darkstar. Anyways. Make sure this is on. Darkstar, Dark Eight. I know, I knew I got it wrong. Let's go. Keith, good morning. How you doing? Happy birthday for yesterday. And many people may remember that the other day when Keith come in, we were celebrating his willy working. Yeah, I'm right. We were celebrating his willy working. Because in a few months' time, Keith's going to become a daddy. It's all right, mate. You're not the only one he mixes up and he's getting old. I know, that's why I have to go to the toilet about 4 times a night to take a piss. I know that's far too much information for this time in the morning, Chucky, but, you know, it's me. Had the food of you. Thought it was the 80th. Oh, this has got to be you, Keith. Iggy Pop. Grey hair? I haven't got that much grey hair, you cheeky fuck. From the film Pretty Woman, guys. Gotta be a wild one. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one. I'm a real wild child. Grinny, good morning. How you doing? Gotta have hair for that to be... Oh, fuck off. Your cock. And you see us all on the farm soon. GG's, my man. Yeah, we'll see you there, dude. Guys, don't forget, we do have a community farm, and here's how to get on it. But don't forget, guys, if you are, or sorry, if you do have permissions to be on the farm, if you're doing contracts or any kind of work, please remember to, when you're finished with the equipment, please take it back to the farm, fuel it and wash it. Mr. Handy and Tab and myself and anybody else has a lot of things going on. We don't have time to clean up after you guys. So if you could, you know, just do us the small favor of, if you're using our equipment, take it back, clean it and fuel it. Even with contracts, if you're using own equipment, the equipment we own, yes. If you're using equipment from the contract, then no. Obviously, you just collect and it's gone. But our equipment. You know, like the other day, I used a truck to do 5 logging contracts, but because it was contract owned, as soon as I collect it in, it was gone, so I didn't have to worry about it. That's better. You sounded like no, 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 no. I'm sounding like Linda and Margaret Thatcher now. Anybody who's watching last night will know what we're talking about. She nearly fell over and she was going, no, 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 no. Kind of like Margaret Thatcher used to in the 80s. I don't know whether that's a compliment or not, Linda. You know, putting you in the same classification as Maggie Thatcher. But hey, I've done it and it's out there and it's done. I wouldn't know I wasn't born. You never seen that episode of Top Gear when they give Clarkson a tape and all that's on it is speeches of Margaret Thatcher? Me neither. I was an 80s child. You did see Linda? GG's. Did you know you use AI worker to fert the field? Your fert won't go down. Yes, because it buys it back as it uses it. But you can switch that off in the settings so it does go down. Yeah, so that's in the settings. So you can have the AI not buy it back when they're using it. Same as you can have them not replenishing the fuel that they use, not repairing the tractor as they use it. There's a lot of stuff that the AIs will do if you don't switch it off. So just have a look at your settings for that. So in your settings, I think it's in this one. There you go. AI fuel. I have it replenish the fuel, but everything else is off, so it doesn't buy manure, slurry, fertilizer, seeds. Saves your money. They might not drain your bank account. That's correct. Steering the controller with the whole body. Yeah, yeah. That's a kind of racing thing. So many of you know I used to race a lot on Forza Horizon 4 and 5, which is kind of an arcadey racing game. And we used to say that if you leant into the turns, even with playing a game, it makes you go faster. So yeah. Although apparently she doesn't do that when she's actually racing. Obviously she can't. She's locked into the fucking. She's locked into the seat, and she can't move. Right, so this field is up the hill there, to my right. I think this is the field I just did them freaking wrapped bales on. Me? Never, no. Of course not, Linda. At one point you were leaning so far over your chair you nearly fell off. But she does have a rather nifty controller. So she has a controller. She can take the right stick? You can take the right stick out and put a wheel in. So it means she's kind of driving with a wheel. Kind of nifty. It was fun to watch. It was indeed. Right, this is the field that we're fertilizing just down here. The entrance is kind of hidden from the road because it's here. You go down a rather steep curve. There we go. Right, let's outside. Unfold the equipment. Start spreading some fur. I'm nearly ready to start using the fur and the slurry to do a few of the contracts with. because you can use what you want in the contracts for fertilizing. You don't just have to use solid. But I wanted to make sure my slurry tank and my fertilizer spreader was full. Otherwise, I make it halfway round say a size field like this and empty it out, which means I have to go back to either get the slurry or the whatever the else is left, you know, which wastes time. And the idea is I make money and, you know, I conserve my time and effort when I'm doing stuff at the moment. Which is why I like going on the community farm, because I don't need to think about anything. I know that I can just get on, either help Mr. H or Tav do our own fields, or I can just grab a contract and go. I don't really need to think about what I'm doing anymore. And I can just feel right out. Obviously, I've got the tunes on now, you know, have the tunes on and smash out somewhere without thinking. Or without having to think about, do I need this, do I need that, do I need this? That's Mr. Andy's job. And Tav's job. And I can just smash out work. Controller, you can change both sticks or replace them. There you go, peoples. Yeah, I think my wife's got something like that now, where she can replace the sticks. Not, I don't think it's as easy as what you guys have got, but she basically got it for PlayStation. Right, where? What the fuck? Where's the lines gone? What do you mean I'm too far away from the course? Fuck are you? Hey, what the fuck's the course? Does that mean this field's done? No, it's not done. I'm gonna have to guess where I've been and where I haven't been. That's weird. No inside lines. I can just about see where I've done on this left side. Aha. Aha. 29th birthday, you mere fucking youngster. There we go, we're done. Oh, weird one of that field. Anyways, we got plenty of time, so I can pick the next one. So some cultivating on field 6 if we want. Some harvesting, which we can't do. Some sowing. What's that? That's sugar beet. I can't do sugar beet. That's potatoes. I can't do that. Stone picking. Or we can do some wood transportation with our shitty wood transporting wagon. I'm just a baba. Yes, you are. So what choice did we have again? Cultivating or wood transport? What do you guys want to see? Cultivating or wood transport? My wood transport and stuff isn't very good. Literally all I have is the wood transport trailer. So I can do like 9 logs at a time. Do both? You fucking arse. Wood transport? There you go. I'll accept the definitive answer. I'd probably end up doing both, Kurt. I just want to know what you wanted to see first. Yeah, we'll do some wood transport. Also, guys, we're going to have to put a fertilizing buying station down here. Because I haven't got one as of yet. Might put it over here as well. Or over there, somewhere near the thing. Behind the... I'll do it now. It's that one, isn't it? In this one? That one, is it? Fertilizer. While I'm there, just we'll get a lime station. Well, they're both 60,000. There we go. I don't really need to fill this, but I'm going to. When I stop. Do I need to fill this up first? $129,000. I ain't got that much money. $13,000, that'd do. 10,000 litres. Come on, why aren't you going up? Oh. Fertilizer's the one behind you, twat. That's the lime station. Ah, twat. You just got liquid. Brother uses solid. Was that a liquid one, was it? Oh yeah. My bad. Oh yeah. Hang on, what's that? That's a lime station. Fertilizer tank. Clever. Trying to put a fucking thing down, dude. There we go. What? What's that? Oh my god. There's fertilizer. Why didn't it say it was lime? I'm so confused. Thank you. Oh, you can choose. Thank fuck for that. There we go. Thank you for that. I was so confused. I didn't need the fucking lime thing. I can sell that back. Right, okay. I know. Fat nuts, I'm doing it, dude. I'm doing it. Just give me a chance. I can't go as fast as what you... Jeez. Give me 2 seconds. Right on. I got all flustered then. I know. He's so demanding. Anyway, what was I back to do? I don't know. Oh, wood contract, wasn't it? Where's my... Oh, it's at the end. I know where it is. Loves you really. You love your Willy. That's nice. Yeah, this is a shitwood thing, but it's all I got, so... So let's go do some wood. Build 48. Right, it's going over there, and we're oh no, that's a shit place to go. Oh fuck, I remember this place. Never mind, let's do it. But it's funny. Glad you enjoyed it. I've got to remember which alleyway to go up for this fucking wood contract now. Because this is a pain in the ass to get up to. Content, dude. Yep. And that's the tree that I've been hitting too. Well, that's the tree I've been hitting. You know, with the fertilizing wagon. I'm panicking. I'm gonna lose my job. Are you running out of time on a contract, dude? Are you? Mm-hmm. The weirdest shit is with this wood loading trailer is that when you've got it sort of packed up, you can't put the crane away. It's weird. So literally I dangle the crane off the back. Okay. Think the way up there is this way, and then you come round. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I did this wood contract. And once you get off the beaten track on this map, guys, it's bumpy. It could be up there. Where does that go? No, that won't be it, will it? That won't be it. Right, guys, I think when we get up here, I'm just going to pause the game and I'm going to go and make a coffee, have a quick bio break. And I suggest you guys refill your coffee cups at the same time. Famous last words? Oh, yeah. It's a gift that you sing? Mm-hmm. Whoa, way, ho. Banana whammer. Whoa, way, ho. Where the fuck? Well, that's not the way up. Don't tell me I missed it. Oh, the line caller. I think this is the way up. I'm not too sure. Right, here we go. Yeah, this looks right. Told ya. And this is an R8, guys, and this thing's struggling to get up the hill, and it's literally because of the gravel that Roy put in. Which way am I going? I don't know. I don't know whether it's this way or that way. I'm hoping it's this way, and then I turn back left. No, that doesn't even feel right. Those guys, it's been a while since I did this one last. I'm not sure whether I've got to turn left, so I turn right and go up the hill. I think I might take a chance on it. Hopefully there's a left. Please be a left. Please be a left. No, there isn't a left. Bollocks! I'm gonna have to try and reverse. Okay, continue down this way then. Right, there's got to be a right somewhere now. Got to be. Oh my god. Fucking like rabbit warrens. There we go, I found it, 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 I found it. Morning, Daz. How you doing, bro? Right, let's get in position. And then, like I say, I'm going to take a short break. So we're just going to hit the pause button. And I should be right back after a quick bio and a coffee. Suggest you do the same. Back in 2 minutes. Right then, peoples, I am back. We'll get you off the clip reel quickly, and we'll get on with this logging stuff. Hopefully, I'll have it finished by the time Mr. Tav starts on the community farm. The only downside is that I'll need to do a couple of trips. Right then, so with this particular trailer, we have to get out. We have to get onto the onto here. So with number one load, because this has two parts to this trailer, what we can do with number one is have Kev out like a twat. Morning, Kev, buddy. How you doing? What a dick. Can you fuck all now? I was just showing the people some stuff. Jeez, man. Dance time. You doing major realism on this playthrough? Also, morning, dude. Good morning, buddy. Yeah, so on part one of this trailer, guys, can you see that? That's off the thing. So if on number one part of this trailer, the support legs go down. And there you go. If I do the support legs, then I can probably do 2 logs at a time. So let's go onto the camera I like. Well, up you go. There we go. What the fuck's going on with that? Oh, I know what's going on with that. Yeah, I had to reset my controls the other day, and yeah, the stick's taking over for the side to side. Yeah, I know how to recover that. Guys, you're not helping. Thank you. Dick. Right. Morning, Red. Right, this logging thing's really good, doing my head in. All right, where's the controls for the logs? Where's the... That is just too loud. Where's the logging thing? I need to take the twist off of the thing. Brain. The twist of the arm, what's that on? Foot crane leg. Hold on. I know how to find it. Nice. So it's Control Shift N, Control Shift J. That's what I'm looking out for. Whatever that is, I delete the Control Shift N and J. So it's these here. No. I need to find the rotate. Will you fuckers stop it? I'm trying to do stuff. Jesus, man. I'll take a drink in a second. Holy shit. You needy bunch of bastards. So it's these two here. There we go. Now we should be good. No, it's still rotating. Why is it still rotating? It shouldn't be rotating. Oh, I didn't save it, you twat. Right, there we go. That's saved. Right. There we go. Fuck for that. Right. Guys, we have a limited amount of time and I really want to get on with this contract. Anyway, did I just see the average Viking? What? The average Viking used to redeem? Really? Wow, dude. Normally you just threaten it. You don't really do it. Yorkshire lad, good morning. How you doing, bro? Right, there we go. Now we're on it. Thanks for letting me be part of the farm. No, more the merrier, dude. I think it's the flavor of the day. Oh yeah, yes. I do, don't I? Do. Wow, that's hot. Yeah, so what happened was, guys, I reset all my controls thinking that Beam VR changed a few, and it turned out it didn't change anything. It just stopped me from looking around while I was inside the vehicle. And yeah, me resetting kind of did fuck all. Whoop. Fuck off. Hello, baby. Morning. How are you, Sonin? Hey, how are you? Hey, baby. Can I do this with this on? Because this lasts like fucking ages. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm loading this really crap because of you guys. I've literally loaded this crap than I've ever loaded anything before. Because of that. Because of that, it's going to take twice as long. Right, let's try and get out of here. It's going to be a chore now. There's the fucking way out. There we go, we're out. We're out. Right, which way did we come in? Left, wasn't it? And right. No. Where the fuck did I just go? I went to the road to nowhere. Apparently. Wrong way. Cheers, Tav. Yeah, chat, we are the reason. It's taking him a long time to do that. Yeah. Definitely has. Normally these jobs I can do in about 20 minutes-ish. And I'm very stuck now. Holy shit. What the fuck? Hey, Miss Moon, how we doing? Turn that back off. I know I just cheated, but fuck it. Right. Right. That's the way. That's the way back up to the logs. So it's got to be this way. Okay, yeah, I think we got it now because we go down beside the field. I think we got it now. Maybe. I think we got it now. And then we get down by the big tree, we take a right, and that should lead us down to the main road. Anyway, morning, Miss Moon. How you doing, lady? Right, this should take us down to the main road. Yeah, it does. Whoa, hello. That went light. Perfect song. Where do we go now? Have you thought about having the circle minimap? Not having the circle minimap. Yeah, I kind of like the circle minimap compared to the square one or the big one. All right, okay. Migraine is wearing off. So getting there. Oh, migraine. That's shit. That's shit, lady. What do I use for migraines? Zomatriptan. Normally gets rid of the migraine symptoms within a half hour. Then it's just paracetamol for the headache. David, hi, how you doing? I'm playing on this map at the moment. Yeah, got released, what was it, yesterday? To the public. So GG's Cavalier Roy. Was it yesterday or the day before? I'm out of sync with days. Day before, you think? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but GG's Cavalier Roy managed to get everything sorted for Giants to release. And like I say, I was one of the privileged few that got chosen to play it beforehand. Morning, young man. How are you today? Jers, I love you. Shortcut incoming. Not my field. Yeah, I suffer with migraines quite a lot. Mainly weather changes. Post light in shops get me a little bit as well. Yeah, so like if I go into like a big like supermarket or something and they got a load of post lights, that can trigger my migraines. Linda Racing, thank you for the penguins. Captain Dave, good morning. Which map is this you're playing? It's Riverside by Cavalier Roy, just released on Mod Hub. Right, so we're not going there. This is the place, guys, where you could deliver at the wrong place, still complete the contract, and you get warned, but you get extra money. Right, back to where we come from. See if we can get another load. Not Riverside, Riverview. Yes, Riverview. Riverview by Cavalier Roy. Came out on Mod Hub a couple of days ago. I've been playing it for about 2 months. I think it was about 2 months where he put it out for private testing. And I've been doing my zero to hero thing that I kind of do a lot on it, along with Cavalier Roy's rules, which are in the about section below on my Twitch page. They're harder now. So those guys that are just getting, if you've asked Cavalier Roy for the rules, if you're just getting them, they are harder now. Reason being is because of me. Sorry. I found a load of loopholes, guys, and I kind of abused them. And he rewrote them. But because I'm a year in, I'm not changing. You know, I'm doing kind of like a mastermind. I've started, so I'll finish, kind of a thing with the rules that he's given me. Now that we know about a few more mods that you can have that can help you out, we may try again on a later map with Roy's rules that are the updated versions. But like I say, for now, not. And guys, in chat, gone through chat, I see was the throne link. Go check that out. The Icon City one. I'd be lost on farm without the Icon City buttons for your Stream Deck, Loop Deck, or touch portal device. I'd be really lost. Yes, I have a farm sim stick. That can only do so much. So yeah, having the buttons as well really does make a difference. And I don't really need to use my keyboard, which is why it's on my left. I can literally do everything by Stream Deck or Farm Stick. And use my code at checkout, guys, for 10% off. Hey! Whoa! Hello! That was a Prius. If you didn't notice, that was a Prius. We may have to use strong arm, because I don't see myself getting up from that. You like my PPE? You have a crane, use it now. I'll turn it off. Come on, we've only got limited time to get this done. Guys on YouTube, the thumbnail for this will be replaced soon. I see it's still using the thumbnail from yesterday. So yeah, it will be used. And I'll try and learn how to use YouTube properly with a schedule and stuff like that. Oh, that requires skill. Yeah, it does. Right, so we go left here. We follow this right to the end. We bear round to the right and take a left. I think. Scheduling does make life easier. So yeah, the thumbnail over on YouTube will be changed right after I go offline. with a farming one. And I'll have some of those ready within like a week or so. My designing skills are zero. Happily admit that. Thanks, dude. I'm traveling through a very tight little forest, and you do that to me. Cheers. I have thought you were my friend. He says, yeah, but I like taking the piss too. Right, I think it's this left here. I think it's this left here. Yeah, it's up there. Let's make it easier on ourselves. This is why, guys, the deadwood contracts are so hard, because of these pine trees. They look exactly the same, except for like the bruising and stuff that you normally associate it with a deadwood tree. Is that on 1 or 2? That's on 2. That's that. Put that back on that. That back on that. Let's go. Fuck, why wouldn't that close? Stupid arse. Okay, I'll do one at a time then. I don't care. We'll still be going on this fucking trailer, dude. Even with the first set of rules from Power Tool, shouldn't. No, it shouldn't be, but I had it in there because obviously the map was on trial, and it wasn't finished yet. And to be honest, I've actually needed that to put back stuff that had disappeared. To carry on my story as it should be. I haven't abused it, although obviously heavy strong arm is kind of an abuse of it, but yeah, but you telling me if you fell over like that, you wouldn't pick yourself up with that? No, you just use the crane on the back of the thing. Is it really easy to use the crane to pick yourself up? Then just jump onto the crane and kind of pick yourself up. I've never actually tried it to wrap myself with the crane. I mean, obviously I have on SnowRunner because it's a thing on SnowRunner. If your engine's still running, actually use the crane to do it with. Why is this crane acting a bit jank? I think it needs to be reset. There we go. Now I can normally fit about 9 on here when I'm doing it right. What the fuck are you doing, vlog? Thank you, Granny. And now you're going to go, you stop while I played that. Well, yeah, what do you expect me to do? I can't fucking see anything. Right, I think that's it. I think that's number 9. I might be able to put another one on there. That one's gone off to one side. Wuthering Heights then. Thanks, Flo. I'm awake, dude. There we go, that'll do. No, that one. Captain Dave Esquire, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Much appreciated. That'll do. Back to number 1. Geordie lad, thank you very much for your follow. Right, let's try and get back. Let's try and whoop, that's the wrong way. Let's try and get out of here now. I think that's the way. Right, so we come down here, take a right, follow around left, and yeah, I think we got it. Well, you. Well, I wouldn't go that far, Kev. Maybe you're maybe the Marriott brand, but boys, good looks. Right, back for the offload, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we have enough room on the back of here to actually pile on a good load, and we'll get this contract done before 11 o'clock real time, which is in 9 minutes, by the way. Whoa! Babushka, yeah, yeah. Oi, Matt, my mum says I look handsome, thank you. Well, your mum's biased, dude. She's your mum. I mean, it's just like if you go karaoke all the time, and you know your mum's going to say you can sing, even though you know you sound like a goose farting in the fog. You know what I mean? You're a little boy, as you told me the other day. Have one good, my brother. Off to the pub to watch the footy. Well, have a good one. Who's playing? Thank you for the green, David. Oh no, my mum knows I can't sing. Mama's boy, yeah, man. Yeah, he happily told us he's the youngest of, what was it, 3? That's right, mate. I'm the youngest of 7. Yeah, we didn't have a TV or a radio for ages. You're getting the rounds in. I think Kev wants to join you, Red. You're getting the rounds in, and he'll come. Anyway, he's playing today. You're off to watch the footy. Because they haven't invented. They hadn't invented yet when I was born. You cheeky fuck. Rangers in the Scottish Cup. Never mind. They've second place again, dude. No, I got to admit, since their comeback, Rangers has done well. Who won the Newcastle game? What, the Pros broke up? Newcastle did. They played Liverpool in the final. I don't know why I've gone in the first person view on my player either. Or third person view. Oh, there we go. Well, I've only done half? Holy shit. Newcastle, I'm gaining to get me a suit measured. Yeah, all right. I'm awake. Thanks, Wolf. Take me to your heart, never let me go. Want the feeling, I wanna say no. Take me to my heart, never let you go. Anyway, guys, in a very short time, in about a few, like a couple of minutes, 5 minutes or so, the average Viking will be going live on the community farm. And we shall be reading into him as well. Drop, I don't have drop, dude. I've been looking for another game that isn't Drop or Splash or Plinko or Bingo or Words on Screen or anything. You guys to play while you're watching. Something different that don't take up very many processes. I think I've just come face to face with something that isn't moving out the way. That's a truck. Okay. Very clever. Thank you, Az. Thank you, guys. Dim Pedro. Yeah, I'm looking for something new. I don't know, like maybe questions or something for you guys to earn some, hopefully, channel points or Lumia points if Lumia put their ideas up and get some games out. Yeah, something that can contribute to the channel with you guys gaining some points so you can redeem them for the redeems, of course. Kind of like what I had before with the mix it up bot, but obviously I don't want the mix it up bot back. I don't need the whole bot. I just need the game. Well, it's a John Deere tractor with a freaking wood carrier on the back, dude. You know what I mean? Right, we might just get up here before it's raid out time. And then we'll finish off this job off stream. What the fuck? This is how tough these roads are, guys. It's not only steep. He's put like Roy's put a texture in these laneways. And it's like a rocky, stony effect. And it's really hard to drive over. Thank you for the disco. Well, if the chat is gonna get the blame for your driving, chat is going to do something. Is this so you get some peace? Not at all. You guys crack on. I'm actually loving this. Yeah, it got a bit annoying when I was trying to train my wood, but you know. If I didn't want you guys to use them, then they wouldn't be there to be used. Oh no! Hey? I'm allowed Deadwood contract? I'm not doing a Deadwood contract. Oh, the wood transport's expired. Oh well. Where the fuck's the thing? Oh, that's the end of that one. Thanks, guys. Oh well. Oh well, I'll just take this back to the farm, then it's raid out time. I've run out of time. So 7 grand down the drain. Never seen them expire. Yeah, I thought I had shitloads of time. I thought I had 50 odd hours on that. I really thought I had 50 hours on that. Bollocks, that's the wrong fucking way, you dickhead. Oh my god. Diesel tow trailer, Jesus Christ, man. This trailer is not behaving. It's just hitting a bump and going, nah, fuck you. There we go, now we're going the right way. So guys, we'll take the equipment back to farm and then it's raid out time. Look, Matt, we helped get rid of the logs. No, I'd rather have the money from doing them. So you didn't help. I would have rather completed and had the 7 grand plus delivery fees, which was what £16 per drop. Money is overrated. Not in this game, it isn't. Not when you're doing a hero to zero, as. No, chat was amazing as always. Problem laid elsewhere. The problem laid elsewhere. Bollocks to you, twats. Like I said, I would have rather had the 7 grand. I mean, to be honest, I'm waiting for my fields to be ready, and then that's when I make the most. Well, I say make the most money. Make the most money in the month when my fields are ready to go. Or the I want to say cow. Every time I want to say cows, but it's not cows. I got it's buffalo. Like when the buffalo produce their milk, that's when I make my money. A lot of money, more than I can imagine. David, thank you. Guys, as I drive back to the farm, thank you very much for coming along today. YouTube, thank you very much for, if anyone popped in and out of there, I didn't quite see. Nobody spoke anyways, but hopefully that'll get better over time. Now that it's connecting first time every time. Yay! And I'll start doing a schedule over there and stuff, and we'll see how it goes. No promises. But anyways, thank you to everybody that followed today. I think we got about 3 or 4 follows. Thank you to Black Wolf for scaring the bejesus out of me and giving me his bitties. That sounds so wrong, but yet so right. And thank you for you guys for just being you guys, because that's what you do, and you brighten up my day and everybody else's day by making people laugh. Bastard. Yeah, you brighten up everybody else's day by just between us making everybody laugh, which is kind of half of my main function of why I stream. The other half is to do like a constructive kind of walkthrough of different things if you guys need it. Although farming isn't my strong point in doing that, but hey, I try. There we go, guys. Anyway, that's it. That's the end for the day. Don't forget, Beam VR is coming within the next 7 or 8 days. So what Beam VR will do is when I'm in cab like this, if I look this way, you'll put the camera pan that way. Look that way, camera pans that way. It's basically VR without VR. Anyways, like I say, thank you very much for watching. Let's put you on that. Put you on that. Guys on YouTube, thank you very much for popping by. If anybody's still there, we shall go a raiding, and I happen to know Mr. Tavlar is live, so that's where we shall be going. So please stick with me for the raid. There we go, Tavlar. Guys, use my raid emotes on entry. Say hi to Tav. I know you'll have a fantastic time, so I don't need to say have a fantastic time with Tav, because I know that'll be a thing anyways. But right now, guys, just going to say goodbye for now. Tomorrow is Monday Miles, 2 p.m. In the afternoon, right after Tav's show, and we'll see you there. But for now, have fun. Have a great Sunday. We'll see you over with Tav. Toodles.